Hello and welcome back to Shulchan Aruch HaRav. We continue in the Hilchos Netilas Yadaim, Siman Kuf Samach Beis, and we pick it up with Sifhei. The Kol Zeh, everything we've talked about up until now is Kishiyot of Nekiyos, if your hands are actually clean. Or if there's something on your hands like cement or some other kind of dirt or whatever, that's considered an intervention, separation between you and the water, your hand and the water. You have to pour 3 times on them. First one is to remove the dirt, and then the water that you're actually doing for Netilas Yadaim, the first water and the second water, or as we've been talking about, an entire revius in one shot. As we've said, the water that you pour on there first becomes tame from the hands, which are tame. Even if it is a full revius at once, because your hands cannot become purified for Netilas Yadayim if there's dirt on them, because it's a chatzitza. And also the first waters that are going on your hands after the dirt is removed, Loi tiharu, that doesn't make the hands tahar, but nitmu, actually that water becomes tameh. Gam hey me'adayim, from the hands as well. Because that first pouring is not coming to purify your hands. It's just removing the dirt. Nevertheless, it does not diminish the amount of the revius. Even if there's not a revius left after you're poured the water on to clean your hands. As long as there was a revius there when you began for the Mayim Rishonim, then it doesn't matter what's left. Because that first water, even though it's just for cleaning your hands, it is necessary for the mais and netila, the actual washing for bread is already. It's in part of that process. The kimachi revius b'kli b'haschalas. Since there was a full revius in the kli, but when you began the whole process, that's already good enough. However, if there's nothing on your hands that would prevent you from washing, there's no chatzitza, even though they might be dirty and unclean, for washing, you need to remove that, whatever it is that's making them dirty. If it's not actually a chatzitza, for example, whatever it's on there's like lach dioi, or like wet ink, that's going to come off or through the first water or the second water, meaning it's just like a liquid that's going to rinse off with the water itself. It's not like you have to clean it off. Or if you used a full revius in one shot, that would take it off as well. That water then is actually performing the tahara of washing for bread. The actual tumah that we're discussing that's on one's hands is only the rabbanon, because of hands are busy all the time getting, touching things. They might have touched a dirty area, like an uncovered area on your body or your shoes or whatever. Therefore, that's why there's a takana for washing them in the first place, because of their impurities from coming in touch with these other things. But since there is a gezerah of tumah from the rabbis, the water does become tameh. The first water becomes tameh, and then only becomes purified through the second pouring. Have a great day.